Hi y'all, Cynthia here, and I'm here with my video to show you what the front garden is looking like. Okay, and I apologize in advance for all the traffic sounds, okay? It's pretty hot out here, and I think it's gonna be like in the upper 80s today, maybe around 86, 87 I think it's gonna be. Okay, it's not that humid, so it's not too bad. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Boom! If you like the video, give me the thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe. Check out my channel and see if you like it. Okay? All right, here we go. All right, there's my gazing ball down there. And Echinacea, and all the Echinacea, there's the bird bath. All the Echinacea are blooming right now. As you can see, my rose bush there is not doing anything right now because it just had a big burst of blooms on it, and I cut that back. And then over here, you see a lot of Echinacea. I got my little swan I just planted up. And this rose bush over here, it just got through blooming, and it looks like it's going to be blooming again. So hopefully I'll have some beautiful blooms on that. And there's my little home sweet home sign. And over here, look at these beautiful Echinacea. And I have a lot of bees and butterflies that be over here. I hope we can catch some on here where you can get a look. Okay. All right. And this is my overhang here up there. And I had a hard time trying to find something that would grow in there. And everything would die because it wouldn't get water. So these Echinacea, they do pretty good in there. They're very drought tolerant. So if you're looking for some type of plant that is drought tolerant, give those a try. They're native plants, and you know we need to be going toward these native plants. Stop trying to grow these things that are not native to here, because when you do, with all these heat and everything that's changing, you have your things dying. Okay, so I just planted up that swan with marigold. And I think that was a forget-me-not from my seedlings that I had, that I grew myself, okay? So over here you can see my lavender, and it's just about done. It was covered with bees, I mean covered, okay? So let's get over here. I see a little bee over here working. Oh, I see a couple of them. I hope you can see them. And then as you can see, these are real good too. These, let me try to get that back down. Yeah. These are, I think they call blue blaze junipers, but they spread. They low growing and they spread. But what I want to tell you about them is they are drought tolerant. So they don't need a lot of work, a lot of care. So those are the types of things that you want to have in your garden. Okay. And then here's my other swan here, and I planted that up with some, Lord, I'm forgetting the name. Anyway, from seeds that I grew, Dahlias. There you go, Dahlias. And they doing good, and you can bring those in the winter. Let me go this way and get the shadow off of them. You can bring them in the winter time and keep them over. So that's what I plan on doing. And see that little tray of water down there? I got that down there. I just saw a bee in there getting some water. But I got that for the animals because we in a drought. Okay, y'all, we in a drought. See the bee on there? We are in a drought. And I'm trying to give them something to drink also. Okay? To encourage them to be here. Okay, I just cut these salvias back to get out of that shadow. I just cut them back. Now they'll bloom again, and they were beautiful. I got one there, and then I have one over here. See the bees down there getting in the water? See them getting in the water? Hopefully I got you in there, because I really can't see. The sun is blinding me. See the bumblebee there? Okay. And this is my topiary, and I just got that trimmed up. Did that myself. I used to have another real pretty spiral one out here, but it died. There's the fountain and my beautiful hydrangeas. Look at them. Don't they look gorgeous? They might look a little wilted in the sun, but as soon as the sun goes down, then they come right back out. And they're not thirsty because I keep them watered. But they do like water, so if you want hydrangeas, there's some more dahlias I did from seed. They're about ready to open up, but not quite open yet. Okay, but that should be very pretty. Okay, so this is my front stoop. And I just got a few little ornaments out here. And I don't know if you was watching the video one time when my door opened up and knocked that rabbit off and broke it. I glued it back together. So, because it was new, I just had got it. So, there's my arbor. All right. And beautiful pine. Dogwood tree. Look at the beautiful sky, y'all. How gorgeous is that? I always like to look at the sky. The sky is a blessing. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna power wash this walkway. Haven't got to it yet, but I will. There's a bee in there. I haven't seen any butterflies out here at this moment. They was out here earlier. Okay. Let's walk around this way. I got my little concrete bench over there. I leave that out year round. In the shade. I don't usually sit on it unless I spray it. It's a lot of little bitty, teeny little bugs that be on there and they'll bite me. But it's pretty to look at for sure. And then that area over there, we'll walk over there and take a look at that. All right. And this rose bush just finished up. It'll be blooming again. I just fertilized them, so I know they will. The dogwood tree from this side. And there goes some echinacea. Isn't that pretty? The sky is beautiful background. My phone is getting hot, so I hope that it'll let me finish. Oh, look at that. See, I got 3 hydrangeas. And if you look through there, you can see them. See them? They're so pretty. And then that's a beautiful view when you get the fountain and the hydrangeas in there. And when this rose bush is blooming, oh, gorgeous. Okay. So, let's look here. This is my pine tree, one of them. This is my favorite. All right, so we'll walk around here. Look at the lace leaf Japanese maple. There it is in its glory. And then those, look at those bushes there. I think they're called green giant. I put those in. Gorgeous, gorgeous sky. And I just trimmed up my hedges over there. I'll go over them again. I usually do it in 2 stages. And the next time I'll fine tune what I did. Okay. All right. Over here I have my butterfly bush. I cut it back severely last year because it was huge. I mean huge. If you see the stem there, you can get an idea how big it was. So now it's growing back, and I'll cut it back every so often, and it's going to bloom. It's getting ready. It's going to bloom. And then here's another smaller one. I think they're different varieties. Bought them at different times, but that one's got some blooms on, but it's not as big and pretty as that other one when it grows up. This is a holly. Very slow growing because it's in full sun and don't like it. But at least it doesn't die. And then I have some more echinacea over here. Isn't that gorgeous? And all I have to do is just get my plants and move them. They make little babies and move them. I don't even have to plant seeds. Once you plant it and get it, you just have it forever. As long as you take care of it. Butterfly bush here. This one's a little pretty. I like this one better. Over there. And then here's the butterfly bush. Echinacea. I don't know. The bees are running from me today. There was a bee on it, but it went away. And here's another one. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And there's another holly over there. And I've been very busy trimming my pine tree. I did that. I had to bring it up some. The limbs, they were really hanging down low when I was trying to cut the grass, so I had to fix that. Now here's a view from over here. All right. All right, so now let's walk back over this way. It's nice. You can see the tree moving. It's a nice little breeze. So that's the good thing about the weather. It might be hot, but the little breeze really makes it a lot cooler. Because before you can get real hot, you got the breeze coming through cooling you down. All right, so let's get over here. Got a couple of little rose bushes in here. And that's a carpet rose there. It just finished blooming. I cut it back so it'll bloom again. This is a Mr. Lincoln. It just finished blooming, and I cut that back so it'll bloom again. And then over here, tucked in here, is the Echinacea. And it seems to like being tucked in there. Okay. So now let's turn around here. And look at here. Isn't that a beautiful view? Sometimes I just stand here and look through there and just see how gorgeous that view is. Okay, so let's go walking over here. This is the back side of the hydrangeas and the echinacea. Okay, so we're going to stop right here, guys. This is what I have going on. Let me know what you think. Check out my channel. If you like what you see, you want to see more content from this channel, let me know, okay? See you next time, okay? Bye-bye.